The AMD 7900 XT packs 20 gigabytes of VRAM and offers RTX 4080-like performance. But in certain games, there aren't many 4K benchmarks, or any in general. In this video, I'm benchmarking 9 games, so gamers like you can have an idea of its performance. Some of them are here thanks to comments from my last video testing this GPU, so subscribe and let me know down below what games you'd like to see next. Now, let's jump into our first game. Released in 2023, Remnant 2 is a highly demanding Unreal Engine 5 game, pushing the AMD RX 7900 XT hard with modern features like nanites. At 4K Ultra with FSR quality and detailed shadows on, we achieve an average of 110.4 FPS with 1% lows at 59.7. It's a GPU heavy title, so tweaking settings like shadows can improve consistency. Wait, what the hell is that? Bro, I don't remember fighting this guy. That was a lot easier though. PUBG was released in 2017 and still maintains a massive player base with 180,000 daily active players. Despite its age, the game still receives updates regularly. The RX 7900 XT with high settings at 4K delivers an average of 93.2 FPS and 1% lows of 26.7. Alright, so now we're gonna try going to low settings, which is how I would play the game. Bro, that's not my Oh my god. Bro, that's not my fault. You can't just walk into traffic. Oh, did he leave? Bro, he disconnected. Okay, here I am in Rust. Never played this game before. Is this motion blur? It looks like motion blur. But yeah, I've never played this game before. Don't really intend to. Yeah, we'll give it a shot here. Here we go. We're using high settings. And pretty much everything else default. But I did turn off motion blur. So is this just someone's base? Can I just like try to break in? So I think this is what I do now. Hey, I hit the tree. I don't know, is this part of the game? Is this what I'm supposed to do? We're on medium settings here because in ultra settings we were getting lag spikes, high settings we were getting lag spikes, so we'll see about medium settings. But the thing is, we're in a big lobby, like this is 128 players, so that could also just be the reason, like maybe that's it. Because I hear that this game is very CPU dependent. Using the ACW here. Oh! That was worth it. I think I'm gonna try to go for this one again. I was liking, it was good fighting here, I like that. Forza Horizon 5 is a game known for its incredible open world visuals and excellent optimization. Playground Games did a fantastic job with the engine, allowing it to scale well across different hardware. On the RX 7900 XT at 4K extreme settings with FSR 2.2 quality, we're getting an average of 112 FPS with a minimum of 100.2. The game runs very smooth, not experiencing many drastic drops. However, Forza titles have historically been CPU heavy, especially in areas with AI heavy traffic and dynamic weather effects. Without FSR, the game still runs great with an average of 103 FPS and a minimum of 87.6. Overall, Forza Horizon 5 remains a visually breathtaking and highly optimized game. I've never heard of Warframe, I had no idea what it was about, but thanks to one of my comments on my last video, I decided to test it out. At native 4K with high settings, we got an average of 97.9 FPS with 1% lows of 80.5. Released in 2013, 12 years ago, the game is still thriving with over 57,000 daily active players. I can tell the rain here is making the FPS take a pretty big dip. 90 compared to, I think it was at like, was that like 100 before? It was a little bit over. But it's just such an old game, but it looks so good. Choose primary weapon. Sure. I think I'll take this. Why not? Basic assault rifle. While in air to aim. Oh, that's cool. Next up is Far Cry 6, a title built on Ubisoft's Dunia engine. While offering stunning environments, it's also known for being surprisingly CPU limited. Even high-end GPUs like the 7900 XT can hit a bottleneck due to the game's reliance on single-threaded performance, meaning that even in 4K, the GPU isn't always fully utilized. Running in native resolution with ultra settings, TAA, and ray tracing disabled, we're seeing an average of 88 FPS with a minimum of 68. With FSR quality, we achieve an average of 92 FPS and a minimum of 69, so FSR isn't really worth it here. This game also loves VRAM, and with 20GB on the 7900 XT, there's no issue here. And if you're after a smoother experience, turning down shadows and disabling ray tracing features can help maintain the higher 1% lows. Doom Eternal is next, and this is where the 7900 XT absolutely shines. This game is famous for its insane optimization, utilizing the Vulkan API to the fullest, and unlike many other modern titles, Doom Eternal makes excellent use of multi-threaded CPUs, meaning that even higher frame rates feel ultra smooth. At ultra nightmare settings in 4K, we're seeing an average of 154 FPS with 1% lows around 109. This is one of those games that truly takes advantage of high refresh rates, and with the 7900 XT, you're getting a near perfect experience with almost no stutter or frame dips. Doom Eternal remains a benchmark title when it comes to showing off what this GPU could do. Originally built for PlayStation but receiving an impressive PC port, Horizon Zero Dawn offers high-fidelity scenes and dense foliage with the Decima engine. While there can be performance dips in certain areas, particularly when lots of NPCs are on screen, after several updates over the years, it supposedly runs a lot better. At Ultimate Preset in 4K with no FSR, the RX 7900 XT delivers an average of 76 FPS with a minimum of 31. Despite the low minimum, Horizon Zero Dawn still looks fantastic and runs fairly smoothly for the most part. With FSR quality, we can boost performance to an average of 111 with a minimum of 35 without a very noticeable drop in visual quality.